Retirement isn't the end of the road. It's the beginning of a new adventure. But let's be honest, retiring in the United States is getting more expensive every year. Housing prices are soaring, healthcare costs are through the roof, and for many, the dream of a comfortable retirement feels more out of reach than ever. But what if there was a way to stretch your savings, live in a beautiful place, and enjoy a better quality of life without constantly worrying about money? What if you could wake up every day in a country where your Social Security check isn't just enough to get by, but actually allows you to thrive? In this video, we're going to explore 10 of the best countries for American retirees. These aren't just cheap destinations. They offer safety, stability, excellent healthcare, and a lifestyle that makes retirement feel like a reward, not a struggle. And the number one country on this list might completely change the way you think about retirement. So if you're ready to discover where you can live well without draining your savings, let's get started. Retiring in Mexico has become one of the most popular choices for American seniors, and it's easy to see why. The cost of living is significantly lower than in the United States, allowing retirees to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle on a fraction of what they would spend back home. In many parts of the country, a couple can live well for as little as $2,000 or $3,000 per month, covering rent, food, healthcare, and entertainment. Some areas, especially smaller towns away from tourist hubs, offer an even more affordable way of life, making it possible to stretch a retirement budget further without sacrificing quality. But affordability isn't the only reason so many retirees are choosing Mexico. Healthcare is another major factor. With modern private hospitals, internationally trained doctors, and medical costs that are often a fraction of what they are in the United States, Mexico provides high-quality care that's both accessible and affordable. Many retirees opt for private health insurance, which is far cheaper than plans in the U.S., while others enroll in Mexico's public healthcare system, which is open to residents and provides even more savings. One of the biggest concerns when moving abroad is safety. And while Mexico has areas that experience crime, the reality is that it's a vast country with regions that are just as safe, if not safer, than many U.S. cities. Popular expat destinations like San Miguel de Allende, Lake Chapala, and Merida have long been known for their security, vibrant communities, and welcoming atmosphere. Retirees who settle in these areas often report feeling safer than they did in large American cities, and with an established network of fellow expats, adjusting to a new way of life becomes much easier. For those considering a long-term move, Mexico offers a residency process that is straightforward and accessible. Many retirees begin with a temporary residency visa, which allows them to stay for up to 4 years, and later transition to permanent residency. The financial requirements are reasonable, making it a viable option for most U.S. retirees looking to make Mexico their home. And for those who aren't quite ready to commit, a tourist visa allows stays of up to 6 months at a time, making it easy to explore different regions before deciding where to settle. Beyond the practicalities, what truly makes Mexico a standout retirement destination is its lifestyle. With a variety of climates, from tropical beaches to cooler highland cities, there's a perfect setting for every preference. The food is world-renowned, offering fresh ingredients and vibrant flavors at prices that make dining out a regular pleasure rather than a luxury. The culture is rich, filled with traditions, festivals, and a warmth that makes daily life feel more connected and fulfilling. Whether enjoying the colonial charm of a historic town, the laid-back atmosphere of a beachside retreat, or the dynamic energy of a modern city, retirees in Mexico find a lifestyle that balances comfort, adventure, and affordability in a way few other places can. Another major advantage is how easy it is to stay connected with family and friends back home. Frequent flights to and from major U.S. cities mean that visits are convenient and affordable, and with strong internet infrastructure, staying in touch through video calls and social media is seamless. For retirees looking for a destination where their money stretches further, where high-quality healthcare is within reach, and where every day offers a mix of comfort and cultural richness, Mexico continues to be one of the best choices. But for those dreaming of a European retirement with incredible food, world-class healthcare, and a slower pace of life, Portugal might just be the perfect fit. Now that we've explored everything Mexico has to offer, It's time to shift gears to a destination that's been quietly becoming one of the most sought-after retirement spots in the world. Imagine waking up to the sound of ocean waves, walking through charming cobblestone streets, and enjoying some of the best food and wine Europe has to offer all, while benefiting from one of the highest-ranked healthcare systems on the planet. If that sounds like the perfect retirement dream, then Portugal might just be the place for you. Let's dive in. Portugal has become an increasingly popular destination for American retirees, offering a blend of affordability, rich culture, and a high quality of life. The cost of living in Portugal is notably lower than in many Western European countries. Depending on the location, a comfortable monthly budget for a single retiree typically ranges between 1,500 and 3,000 euros. This budget covers housing, utilities, groceries, and leisure activities. Major cities like Lisbon and Porto tend to be more expensive, while smaller towns and rural areas offer more affordable living options. Healthcare in Portugal is both accessible and of high quality. The country operates a universal healthcare system, providing residents with access to comprehensive medical services. Many retirees opt for private health insurance to supplement public healthcare, ensuring shorter wait times and access to a broader range of specialists. The cost of private health insurance is relatively affordable, often ranging from 50 to 150 euros per month, depending on coverage and age. For U.S. citizens considering retirement in Portugal, obtaining the appropriate visa is essential. The D7 Passive Income Visa is a popular choice, designed for individuals with a stable passive income from sources like pensions, rental properties, or investments. Applicants must demonstrate sufficient income to support themselves, with the minimum requirement being a passive income of at least 820 euros per month. This visa grants residency rights and allows for travel within the Schengen area. Portugal's non-habitual resident (NHR) program offers attractive tax incentives for new residents. Under this regime, foreign pension income may be taxed at a flat rate of 10% for a period of 10 years. Additionally, certain types of foreign-sourced income, such as dividends, interest, and royalties, can be exempt from taxation in Portugal, depending on specific conditions. The country boasts a mild climate, diverse landscapes, and a rich cultural heritage. From the sunny beaches of the Algarve to the historic streets of Lisbon and the scenic Douro Valley in the north, Portugal offers a variety of environments to suit different preferences. The Portuguese people are known for their hospitality, and English is widely spoken in many areas, particularly those popular with expatriates. Safety is another appealing aspect of life in Portugal. The country consistently ranks as one of the safest in the world, with low crime rates and a stable political environment. This sense of security adds to the overall quality of life for retirees choosing to settle here. In summary, Portugal presents a compelling option for American retirees seeking an affordable, culturally rich, and safe destination. With its favorable visa options, quality healthcare, and attractive tax incentives, it is no wonder that many are choosing to make Portugal their home in retirement. Now that we've explored Portugal, with its charming coastal towns, mild climate, and incredible quality of life, let's shift our focus to a place that offers something entirely different: an escape into nature, a relaxed pace of living, and a culture that prioritizes happiness above all else. Imagine waking up to lush rainforests, endless stretches of pristine beaches, and a lifestyle that feels like a permanent vacation. If you're looking for a destination where life is simpler, where stress melts away, and where every day is a reminder to slow down and enjoy the moment, then Costa Rica might just be the retirement haven you've been searching for. Let's dive in. If Portugal offers a blend of European charm, affordability, and security, what if you're looking for something a little more tropical? A place where nature takes center stage, where life slows down to the rhythm of the ocean, and where your retirement savings stretch even further? That's where Costa Rica comes in, a country that has mastered the art of simple, joyful living. There's a reason why Costa Rica is called the land of Pura Vida. It's more than just a phrase, it's a way of life. A mindset where stress melts away and every day feels like a new adventure. For retirees seeking an escape from the rising costs and fast-paced lifestyle of the United States, Costa Rica has quietly become one of the best-kept secrets for a dream retirement. Imagine Waking up to the gentle sound of ocean waves or the songs of tropical birds in the rainforest. The air is warm but fresh, the kind of climate where you never have to worry about shoveling snow or extreme heat waves. Here, the cost of living is significantly lower, meaning your retirement savings stretch further than you ever thought possible. Many retirees find that they can live comfortably with as little as $2,000 a month, covering rent, food, healthcare, and even entertainment. And unlike other budget-friendly countries, Costa Rica offers something that makes all the difference: world-class healthcare that doesn't break the bank. Expats who move here often describe their first hospital visit as a wake-up call, not because of the quality, that part exceeds expectations, but because of the price. A consultation with a top-tier specialist costs a fraction of what you'd pay in the US, and prescription medications are surprisingly affordable. Many retirees enroll in Costa Rica's public health care system, which grants them full access to medical services for a low monthly fee. But even without that, private hospitals provide care that rivals, and in some cases surpasses, what you'd get back home. But healthcare is just one part of the equation. The moment you step foot in one of Costa Rica's expat-friendly towns, you feel something different. There's a warmth, a sense of community, and a laid-back approach to life that makes it impossible not to relax. The country has no army and has prioritized education, environmental conservation, and social stability, making it one of the safest places in Latin America. Retirees who once lived in crowded, stressful cities are now spending their afternoons sipping coffee in lush mountain towns or watching the sunset from a beachfront home. Of course, moving to Costa Rica isn't as simple as packing your bags and buying a one-way ticket. To retire here long-term, you'll need to meet certain residency requirements. The easiest way is through the pensionado visa, which only requires proof of a guaranteed income of $1,000 per month. That's it. No massive investments, no complex paperwork. Just proof that you have a pension or Social Security income, and you're in. For those without a pension, other visa options exist, though they require higher financial thresholds. Now, if all of this sounds perfect, you might be wondering, what's the catch? While Costa Rica has incredible perks, there are challenges too. English isn't widely spoken outside expat hubs, so learning basic Spanish can be a game changer. Infrastructure, while improving, isn't always reliable in more remote areas. And for some, the laid-back pace of life can feel too slow at first. But for most retirees, these are minor trade-offs for a lifestyle that feels healthier, happier, and more fulfilling than anything they've known before. For those looking for a retirement filled with nature, adventure, and a true sense of peace, Costa Rica is more than just an option, it's a life-changing decision. But what if you're looking for something a little different? Maybe a country that blends modernity with old-world charm, where history meets a high standard of living. Then it's time to look at Panama. And trust me, this one might surprise you. Leaving Costa Rica's lush jungles and tranquil beaches behind, let's move to a country that offers a unique balance of modern convenience and laid-back tropical living. Imagine a place where you can wake up in a sleek oceanfront high-rise and within an hour be sipping coffee in a quiet mountain town, surrounded by fresh air and panoramic views. That's Panama. It's one of the most attractive retirement destinations in the world, but surprisingly, not everyone knows just how good it really is. For retirees looking to escape the high costs of the United States, Panama delivers on almost every level. The cost of living is significantly lower, especially when compared to major U.S. cities. Housing is affordable, fresh food is inexpensive, and even luxury experiences like dining at high-end restaurants or getting private healthcare come at a fraction of the price. Many retirees here live comfortably on $2,000 to $3,000 per month, and in smaller towns even less. Unlike some retirement destinations that require expats to adjust to a completely different way of life, Panama offers the best of both worlds: familiar amenities, but without the financial burden. But one of the biggest reasons retirees are drawn to Panama is its world-class healthcare system. The country is home to modern hospitals with internationally trained doctors, and medical care is both affordable and high quality. Private healthcare here is not only accessible but also surprisingly cheap compared to the U.S. Prescription medications cost a fraction of what Americans pay, and specialist visits that would cost hundreds or even thousands back home can be as low as $50. For those looking for additional coverage, private health insurance plans are available for as little as a few $100s per year. Another reason why Panama stands out is its residency program for retirees, which is considered one of the best in the world. The Pensionado visa is designed specifically for retirees and has one of the lowest income requirements of any retirement visa worldwide, just $1,000 per month from Social Security or a pension. And once approved, retirees gain access to huge discounts on everyday expenses, including medical services, utility bills, transportation, and even entertainment. Unlike other countries where visa renewals are a hassle, the Pensionado visa is a permanent residency program, meaning retirees don't have to worry about jumping through bureaucratic hoops every few years. Now, what makes Panama truly unique is its geographical and cultural diversity. In Panama City, you'll find a modern, cosmopolitan lifestyle with skyscrapers, high-end shopping, and restaurants that rival those of any major U.S. city. But drive just an hour outside the capital, and you'll find quiet mountain retreats like Boquete, where the climate is cooler, the air is crisp, and life moves at a slower, more peaceful pace. Prefer beachfront living? The coastal towns of Coronado and Pedasi offer beautiful beaches, warm waters, and a strong expat community. Whether you're looking for city energy, cool highlands, or tropical beaches, Panama offers all three within a short distance of each other. Of course, no place is perfect. While English is widely spoken in Panama City and expat communities, Spanish is still the dominant language, and retirees who make an effort to learn it have a much smoother experience. Infrastructure is well developed in urban areas, but can be inconsistent in some remote regions. And for those who love the four seasons, Panama's tropical climate means warm weather all year round, which is either a dream or an adjustment, depending on personal preference. But for many retirees, these small trade-offs are far outweighed by the benefits: lower costs, first-class healthcare, easy residency, and a lifestyle that offers both relaxation and adventure. Whether you want a vibrant city life, a peaceful mountain retreat, or a beachside escape, Panama has it all. But what if you're looking for a retirement destination that offers a completely different experience? A place with rich history, old-world charm, and some of the best food and wine in the world? Then it's time to head to Europe, where our next destination will completely change the way you think about retirement. After exploring the modern comforts of Panama, let's step into a country where centuries-old traditions blend seamlessly with modern living, where every day is designed for enjoyment, and where the cost of living might surprise you. Welcome to Spain, a place where retirees don't just live, they thrive. For those looking to trade high expenses for a relaxed yet vibrant lifestyle, Spain offers some of the best value in Western Europe. While cities like Madrid and Barcelona come with higher price tags, retirees who settle in smaller towns or coastal regions often find that they can live comfortably on $2,000 to $3,000 per month. Rent is significantly cheaper compared to the United States. Fresh market food costs a fraction of what you'd pay back home, and even dining out is surprisingly affordable. In Spain, eating out isn't a luxury, it's a daily pleasure. But affordability is just one part of the equation. One of Spain's greatest strengths is its healthcare system, which ranks among the best in the world. Modern hospitals, internationally trained doctors, and a combination of public and private care ensure that medical services are both high quality and accessible. Many retirees qualify for Spain's public healthcare system, which provides exceptional care at minimal cost. Those who prefer private healthcare will find that insurance plans are far more affordable than in the United States, with full coverage policies available for just a few $100s per year. Spain also makes it relatively easy for retirees to settle down. The non-lucrative visa is one of the most popular options for non-European retirees, requiring proof of a stable income of just over $30,000 per year. While the process involves paperwork, once granted, it allows retirees to live in Spain long-term, with the option to apply for permanent residency down the line. But let's talk about what really sets Spain apart: the lifestyle. Whether you dream of spending your mornings strolling through ancient streets, your afternoons enjoying fresh seafood by the Mediterranean, or your evenings sharing tapas with friends, Spain offers a life that feels both peaceful and full of energy at the same time. Cities like Valencia and Seville provide a mix of history and modern convenience, while coastal regions like Costa del Sol and Alicante offer a relaxed beachside way of living. No matter where you choose to settle, one thing remains the same: life in Spain is designed to be enjoyed. Of course, every country has its trade-offs. The Spanish bureaucracy can be slow and frustrating, requiring patience when dealing with visas, residency permits, or even simple banking matters. The daily schedule is also different from what many Americans are used to, with long midday breaks and late-night dinners. But for those who embrace the rhythm of Spanish life, these differences quickly become part of the charm. For retirees looking for a European escape with warm weather, a low cost of living, and a lifestyle built around enjoyment, Spain is one of the best options available. But what if you're looking for something even more budget-friendly? A country that combines European charm with affordability that beats almost anywhere else? Then it's time to take a look at Ecuador. And trust me, this one might surprise you. After exploring the vibrant streets of Spain, we now head to a destination that offers a completely different kind of paradise. Imagine a place where your retirement savings stretch further than you ever thought possible, where the cost of living is so low that even on a modest budget, you can enjoy a lifestyle that feels luxurious. Welcome to Ecuador, a country that is quickly becoming one of the most attractive retirement havens in the world. For retirees who want to live well without financial stress, Ecuador delivers in ways that few other places can. A couple can live comfortably here for as little as $1,800 per month, including rent, food, healthcare, and entertainment. In many smaller cities, that number drops even further. Rent for a modern, fully furnished apartment in cities like Cuenca or Loja can be as low as $500 per month. Fresh produce from local markets costs a fraction of what you'd pay in the United States. And dining out is so affordable that many retirees hardly ever cook at home. But Ecuador isn't just about affordability. It's about quality of life. One of the biggest surprises for retirees is the high standard of healthcare. Ecuador has modern hospitals, highly trained doctors, and medical costs that are shockingly low compared to the United States. Many expats report paying under $50 for a specialist visit and as little as $300 per year for comprehensive private insurance. The public healthcare system is even more affordable, and once you gain residency, you have the option to enroll. And speaking of residency, Ecuador makes it incredibly easy for retirees to move here. The Pensionado visa is one of the most accessible retirement visas in the world. To qualify, you only need to prove that you receive a guaranteed income of $1,425 per month from Social Security, a pension, or investments. Once approved, retirees enjoy a stable, long-term residency option with a simple renewal process. Unlike other countries where visas require constant renewals or complex paperwork, Ecuador's system is straightforward and expat-friendly. But what truly sets Ecuador apart is its incredible diversity. This is a country where you can choose from 4 completely different lifestyles without ever leaving the country. Do you love warm, spring-like weather year-round? The Andean cities of Cuenca and Quito offer breathtaking mountain scenery, a vibrant expat community, and a climate where you never need air conditioning or heating. Prefer the beach? The Pacific coast is dotted with charming seaside towns like Salinas and Olón, where the ocean breeze keeps temperatures pleasant. Want lush rainforests and abundant wildlife? The Amazon region is home to some of the most spectacular nature on Earth. No matter what type of environment you prefer, Ecuador has a region that feels like home. Of course, no country is perfect. Spanish is widely spoken, and while English is common in expat communities, learning even basic Spanish makes a huge difference in daily life. Some areas, especially in rural regions, have less developed infrastructure, meaning that roads, internet speeds, and certain services may not always meet U.S. standards. But for many retirees, these are small trade-offs compared to the benefits of a stress-free, affordable, and adventure-filled retirement. For those looking for a retirement where your money goes further, healthcare is top-notch, and every day feels like a new experience, Ecuador is a destination that deserves serious consideration. But what if you want to combine affordability with a mix of Asian culture, modern cities, and tropical beauty. Then it's time to take a closer look at Malaysia, a country that is redefining what it means to retire in comfort. Leaving behind the scenic mountains and relaxed lifestyle of Ecuador, we now shift to a destination that feels like a perfect mix of modern convenience and tropical paradise. Welcome to Malaysia, a country where retirees can live in high-end comfort for a fraction of the cost, enjoy world-class healthcare, and experience one of the most vibrant cultural blends on Earth. For those looking to maximize their retirement budget without sacrificing quality of life, Malaysia stands out as one of the best-kept secrets. In cities like Penang and Kuala Lumpur, retirees can live comfortably on as little as $1,800 to $2,500 per month, including rent, food, entertainment, and healthcare. For those seeking a more relaxed coastal environment, smaller towns like Georgetown or Langkawi offer even lower costs, with all the modern conveniences of city life. One of Malaysia's biggest draws is its high-quality, low-cost healthcare system, which is ranked among the best in Asia. Private hospitals in Malaysia are on par with top Western facilities, and the cost of medical procedures is often a fraction of what retirees would pay in the United States. Many doctors are trained in the United Kingdom, Australia, or the United States, ensuring that medical standards meet international expectations. Expats can easily access affordable health insurance, with full coverage plans costing just a few $100s per year. But affordability and healthcare are just the beginning. Malaysia's residency options for retirees are among the most accessible in the world. The Malaysia My Second Home program, known as MM2H, allows retirees to live in the country long-term as long as they meet certain financial requirements, including proof of a stable income and a fixed deposit in a Malaysian bank. Unlike other countries with strict renewal processes, MM2H provides retirees with long-term security and the ability to own property, invest, and even bring dependents. Malaysia is also one of the easiest places for Western retirees to adapt to. English is widely spoken, especially in urban areas, making daily life smooth and hassle-free. The country's diverse culture, influenced by Malay, Chinese, Indian, and Western traditions, means that no matter where you come from, you'll find a sense of familiarity while experiencing something new every day. The food scene is legendary, with some of the best street food in the world available for just a few dollars, and the variety of international cuisine is unmatched in Southeast Asia. Of course, no country is perfect. The tropical climate is warm and humid year-round, which can take some getting used to. While Malaysia's infrastructure is well developed, traffic congestion in cities like Kuala Lumpur can be frustrating. But for many retirees, these minor inconveniences are outweighed by the exceptional quality of life, low living costs, and welcoming atmosphere. For those looking for a retirement destination that combines modern living, top-tier healthcare, and stunning natural beauty, Malaysia is one of the best options in the world. But what if you're looking for a place with even lower costs, where your retirement budget stretches further than you ever imagined? Then, it's time to explore Thailand, a country that continues to attract retirees from all over the world. Leaving behind the tropical landscapes of Malaysia, we now step into a country that has long been considered one of the best places in the world to retire. A place where the cost of living is unbelievably low, the healthcare is top-notch, and the quality of life rivals that of much more expensive destinations. Welcome to Thailand, a country where retirees don't just live, they thrive. For those looking to escape high expenses and enjoy a luxurious retirement on a modest budget, Thailand is an absolute game-changer. In cities like Chiang Mai, Pattaya, and Hua Hin, a couple can live comfortably on as little as $1,500 to $2,500 per month, covering rent, food, healthcare, and entertainment. Even in Bangkok, Thailand's bustling capital, retirees can enjoy a high standard of living at a fraction of the cost compared to major Western cities. But affordability is just part of the equation. One of Thailand's biggest draws is its world-class healthcare system. The country is home to internationally accredited hospitals, highly trained doctors, and a medical tourism industry that brings in patients from around the world. Procedures that would cost tens of thousands of dollars in the United States can often be done in Thailand for a fraction of the price. without sacrificing quality. Many private insurance plans are available for retirees at a fraction of what they would pay in Western countries, making healthcare both accessible and affordable. Thailand also makes it relatively easy for retirees to settle in. The Thailand Retirement Visa, available to those over 50, allows retirees to live in the country long-term. To qualify, applicants must prove financial stability, either by showing a bank deposit of at least $25,000 or a monthly pension of around $2,000. While the process requires some paperwork, it is one of the more accessible residency options in Asia. But what truly makes Thailand unique is the incredible variety of lifestyles it offers. Some retirees choose the laid-back mountain city of Chiang Mai, known for its cool climate, vibrant expat community, and low cost of living. Others prefer the beachside paradise of Phuket or Krabi, where white sand beaches and turquoise waters make every day feel like a vacation. And for those who love a faster-paced lifestyle, Bangkok offers modern conveniences, endless entertainment, and a mix of tradition and innovation, unlike anywhere else. Of course, every country has its challenges. The language barrier can be a hurdle outside major cities, and while many Thais speak English, learning basic Thai can make daily life much smoother. Traffic congestion in Bangkok is notorious, and some bureaucratic processes, like visa renewals, require patience. But for most retirees, these minor inconveniences pale in comparison to the affordability, the warmth of the people, and the sheer beauty of the country. For those looking for a dream retirement filled with culture, adventure, and an incredible quality of life without a massive price tag, Thailand is one of the best destinations in the world. But what if you want all of this, plus a rich European heritage, a blend of ancient and modern living, and some of the most picturesque coastal cities on Earth? Then it's time to take a look at Italy, a country that continues to redefine what it means to retire in style. Leaving behind the exotic landscapes of Thailand, we now step into a country where life itself is an art form. A place where every meal is a celebration, where ancient streets whisper history, and where slowing down doesn't mean missing out, it means enjoying life the way it was meant to be. Welcome to Italy, a country that continues to captivate retirees from around the world. For those dreaming of a retirement filled with culture, world-class cuisine, and breathtaking scenery, Italy offers an experience that is both luxurious and surprisingly affordable. While cities like Rome, Milan, and Florence can be expensive, many retirees choose smaller towns in Tuscany, Umbria, or Sicily, where the cost of living is significantly lower. In these charming villages, a couple can comfortably live on $2,000 to $3,000 per month, including rent, food, and leisure. A freshly brewed espresso costs less than $2. A bottle of quality wine can be found for under $10. And dining out is not just affordable, it's a way of life. But Italy is not just about food and scenic views. One of its greatest advantages is its world-class healthcare system, which consistently ranks among the best in Europe. Retirees who gain residency can access Italy's public healthcare system at little to no cost, and for those who prefer private care, medical costs are still far lower than in the United States. Many top hospitals and specialists are internationally trained, ensuring high-quality medical attention across the country. Italy also offers one of the most appealing residency options for retirees. The elective residency visa allows non-European retirees to settle in Italy as long as they can prove a stable passive income of around $35,000 per year. While this visa does not permit employment, it provides a pathway to permanent residency, allowing retirees to enjoy the full benefits of life in Italy without the stress of frequent renewals. But what truly makes Italy special is the way of life. Picture yourself strolling through cobblestone streets, shopping at open-air markets where the vendors know your name, or spending your evenings in lively piazzas, sipping wine as the sun sets. The Italian pace of life is slower, more intentional, and designed around community, connection, and enjoyment. Whether you choose the rolling hills of Tuscany, the dramatic coastline of Amalfi, or the charming streets of Bologna, life in Italy feels like a storybook come to life. Of course, no place is perfect. Italian bureaucracy can be slow and frustrating, especially when dealing with visas, banking, or property purchases. While English is spoken in major cities and tourist areas, learning Italian is essential for full integration. But for those who embrace the experience, these challenges become just another part of the adventure. For retirees looking for a European escape that combines culture, affordability, and a lifestyle centered around joy, Italy is one of the most rewarding destinations in the world. But what if you're looking for something even more unique? A place with stunning Mediterranean coastlines, year-round sunshine, and a relaxed island atmosphere. Then it's time to take a look at Malta, a hidden gem that is quickly becoming a top choice for retirees. After experiencing the rich culture and rolling landscapes of Italy, let's take a trip to a destination that offers sun-drenched coastlines, centuries-old charm, and a retirement lifestyle that feels like a permanent vacation. Welcome to Malta, a country that blends Mediterranean beauty with modern convenience, making it an increasingly attractive choice for retirees from around the world. For those seeking year-round sunshine, an English-speaking community, and a relaxed but vibrant atmosphere, Malta checks every box. The cost of living is lower than in much of Western Europe, though slightly higher than in some other retirement destinations. A couple can live comfortably on $2,500 to $3,500 per month, especially if they choose to settle outside the more tourist-heavy areas like Valletta or Slima. Groceries, transportation, and dining out are affordable, and the island's small size means everything is within easy reach. One of Malta's biggest advantages for retirees is its excellent healthcare system, which consistently ranks among the best in Europe. Expats can access both public and private medical care, with modern hospitals, internationally trained doctors, and significantly lower costs compared to the United States. Many retirees opt for private healthcare plans, which are affordable and provide fast access to high-quality treatments. For those looking to make Malta their permanent home, the country offers a straightforward residency process. The Malta Retirement Program, MRP, is designed specifically for retirees, allowing them to establish long-term residency with a stable pension income. Another option is the Malta Permanent Residency Program, MPRP, which requires a financial investment but grants permanent residency and tax benefits. With one of the lowest crime rates in Europe, Malta provides a secure and peaceful environment for retirees looking to settle down. But Malta isn't just about practical benefits. It's about a lifestyle that feels effortlessly enjoyable. Imagine walking along honey-colored streets, lined with historic architecture, sipping coffee in a seaside cafe, or spending your evenings watching the sunset over the Mediterranean. The island is filled with UNESCO World Heritage Sites, charming fishing villages, and a rich blend of Italian, Arabic, and British influences that make everyday life feel special. Of course, no country is perfect. Malta's small size means limited space, and the cost of housing has been rising, particularly in high-demand areas. Some retirees also find that the island's laid-back pace, while charming, can mean slower bureaucratic processes. Public transportation is reliable but can be crowded, so many expats choose to rent or buy a small car. But for those who value Mediterranean beauty, English-speaking convenience, and a tight-knit community, these minor trade-offs are well worth it. For retirees who want a European lifestyle with warm weather, excellent healthcare, and a strong expat presence, Malta is a destination that delivers far beyond its small size. We've explored some of the most incredible retirement destinations in the world, each offering something unique. From the relaxed, nature-filled lifestyle of Costa Rica to the historic charm of Spain, from Panama's financial perks to Thailand's unbeatable affordability, and from Italy's rich culture to Malta's island paradise, every country presents its own advantages. But here's the real question: which one is right for you? If you're looking for affordable healthcare and a laid-back beach lifestyle, Costa Rica or Thailand might be the perfect fit. If you want European history, modern healthcare, and a high quality of life, Spain, Italy, or Malta are strong contenders. If your priority is low cost of living with a simple residency process, Panama, Ecuador, or Malaysia might be exactly what you need. No matter which destination you choose, the most important thing is to find a place that matches your personal vision for retirement. Whether that's waking up to the sound of waves, exploring centuries-old cities, or simply stretching your retirement savings further while enjoying life, the world has more options than ever before. And now, we want to hear from you. Which of these destinations stood out the most? Are you considering moving abroad, or do you already live in one of these incredible countries? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want more insights on retirement, travel, and expat life, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.